Hello, I'm Dr. David Sachs, specialist in pulmonary medicine. Welcome to Dr. Lung. I want to briefly review with you many popular ways of stopping smoking, but give you a heads up as to some of the potential problems. You may have heard that most people who've ever stopped smoking have stopped smoking cold turkey. By that, what they're meaning is you just stop. You throw the cigarettes away and you stop. That doesn't work anymore unless you're one of the few people whose physical nicotine dependence score is 3 points or less out of 10 points. And by the way, you can determine that for you by going to our simple nicotine addiction test, which is a validated test that is used worldwide in both clinical research and in treatment, just like I can provide for you. The problem with cold turkey is that those people who are low nicotine dependent have stopped smoking long ago. What we're left with now, most of you out there, when you take the nicotine addiction test, you will find your score is 5 points or higher. 75% of you will be like that. So cold turkey is not going to work with you. Cold turkey simply is the fastest way to not succeed in stopping smoking. It is an ineffective treatment plan. So first determine your nicotine addiction score to determine if cold turkey might work for you without turning you into a raging lunatic. Now there's a lot of popularity about the idea of acupuncture, and it would be nice if acupuncture worked. It does work for pain control and many other medical conditions. Unfortunately, we don't have any evidence yet to date, despite multiple clinical trials looking at acupuncture, that acupuncture is effective in helping people stop smoking. What about laser? I've heard laser is really effective. All laser is a high-tech variant of acupuncture using a laser beam focused on acupuncture points. There's absolutely no evidence that laser treatment really works to help people stop smoking. Well, what about e-cigarettes? Those are readily available. I can get those online, and isn't that going to be better than helping me? And isn't that going to be better than continuing smoking? The problem with e-cigarettes, and this is one very popular brand, this is the business end, right here, that screws into another part that's the same diameter and is about this long. This is called Logic, e-Logic. The problem is that these devices have no manufacturing quality control yet. They could be very effective, but right now they are a flawed product, in my opinion, and in that of the American College of Chest Physicians. In 2014, the English counterpart to the Food and Drug Administration is going to require that all e-cigarette manufacturers register their products in the United Kingdom and that they be manufactured to strict quality control standards. That doesn't exist yet. So when you buy an e-cigarette online, you really don't know what you're getting, and many of the popular brands actually contain propylene glycol, which is one of the ingredients in antifreeze. So at this point, I would say stay tuned. E-cigarettes could be potentially very helpful, but at the moment, they are also a potentially flawed product. Well, what about hypnosis? Doesn't that work? There haven't been any really good studies with hypnosis. That said, there are some hypnotists with whom I have worked who really are extraordinarily good. And I tell my patients, give it a try. Hypnosis is only going to be one session, and you'll know it'll either work or it won't work. And if it works, then great. That's a nice, simple fix. But don't regard yourself as a failure if you try hypnosis and you can't stop smoking. All that says to you is that hypnosis doesn't work for you. That treatment plan is ineffective for you. So you need an effective treatment plan, and we can develop that for you.